Hi to all the Form 5 students out there. How are you today? Let's continue our tuition class for trial exam preparation. So today I would like to discuss this question because many students told me after their teacher teach them they still cannot do. So let's read through the question. It's given that set A maps to set B. Okay, A is the object, mapped to set B is the image. Okay, A maps to B. You see the arrow? Okay, and the function is given is x plus 1 over 2. They give you the function for A to B. And then the function A also maps to set C directly. So you are given f g x, which is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 4. So you are given composite function and function, right? So for this type of question, you have two scenarios. For this scenario, you are given fgx. And just want to ask you, function that maps A to B is f or g? You think first. Is it fx or is it gx? Okay, right. Your answer is correct, I guess. So it should be gx, right? Because the gx is the object, is a function that that belongs to object. So the function will bring the object gx, okay, to the image x squared plus 2x plus 4. So you must be able to identify which one is the object. Okay, normally the second letter is the object. Function is the first letter f. So g is the object. So okay, from A to B, it should be a function gx. All right. Make sure you understand. Function will bring the object to the image. So then, for A is very simple. They say write the function which maps set A to set B by using function notation. They already gave you set A to set B, the function, right? So you just write gx equal to x plus 1 over 2. Actually, they just want to test you whether you are sure or not that is gx. If you are not sure, you cannot do, right? So I think you are sure that is gx. So gx equal to x plus 1 over 2 was given. Okay, so A you can get 1 marks easily. Now for B, you have to find the function. Okay, you have to find the function from the fgx. So since you are having gx, so of course the other function that you have to find is fx, right? Alright, so if you want to find the fx, okay, you have to use the inverse method. Okay, remember when you have g and then you are given composite function start with the f, g, then followed by composite with the f, so not the same letter. So it's not the same letter, we will use the inverse method. So that means you have to find the, you see the g given, okay, and the f gx given also. So g, f, you just memorize. G given, f given, not the same, so use inverse like that. Okay, if they give you example, they give you fx and they give you fgx, so start with the f and f, so you use substitution, right? Substitution I think all can do, easy, just substitute then simplify, right? Only this one you cannot do, right? Okay, now let's say you know already, so you want to find the inverse, right? Okay, now let's start now. So let's say the A to B, the function given is gx. Okay, we write on the line that is g. Okay, and then function that bring B to C, maps B to C is actually your f. Okay, make sure you are clear. Then the A directly to B will be fgx. It's always the opposite. Okay. Now you see, you are given the gx already. So gx is x plus 1 over 2, right? So this one you gain 1 mark already, right? Now from the gx you find the inverse. Still remember how to find inverse? When we want to find inverse, we always let gx equal to y. Remember? Okay, so you let gx equal to y. Alright, then you find your x, that is inverse. So okay, now I want to explain to you when B maps to C, okay, that is fx. So now we want to find the fx. So from the gx, you write down gx equal to x plus 1 over 2. Then how to find inverse? Still remember? Okay, start with what? Start with gx equal to y. So, okay, your fgx given, copy down your fgx also. Okay, later we want to sub into there. So, fgx equal to what? X squared, alright, plus 2x plus 4. Make sure you copy correctly, check again. Okay, correct. Now let's start. We are having two not the same letter. One is G, one is F. So we know that we want to find the inverse. Always start from the function. Don't do from composite function. Okay, we cannot do anything from composite function. Okay, now from the Gx, we want to find inverse. Okay, so you see G and F not the same, right? So must use inverse method, right? I repeat many times already. Okay, so now not same. Okay, not same. F and G not the same. Okay, so since not the same, remember, use what method? Use inverse method. So we are going to use inverse method. Please memorize the step. If you can memorize the step, that means you can do. You cannot memorize the step, you cannot do. Okay, let gx equal to y. Okay, let gx equal to y. Then substitute into the gx, y equal to x plus 1 over 2. Then you cross multiply 2y equal to x plus 1. Then what is the x? X equal to 2y minus 1. Okay, once you got the x, that means you got the inverse. Okay, inverse of the g equal to 2x minus 1. You have to change to x. You cannot have x and y combination, so they will give you wrong. So after you got the inverse g, you can substitute into your composite function. Okay, now I'm going to substitute into fgx is equal to x squared. I copy back, alright, copy correctly, then only substitute. So f, so I'm going to sub the, inside the x, I'm going to sub the inverse. Okay, you see or not? I will put the inverse at the left hand side. Okay, left hand side you put the symbol, right hand side you put the function. Okay, so it will become fg, g inverse x. Then I will substitute 2x minus 1 into the right hand side. Okay, left go to left, right go to the right. Remember, square you have to square. Okay, 2 times you have to type 2 times. Only the place of the x you replace with 2x minus 1. Okay, let's do now. So it becomes fg, g inverse x equal to 2x minus 1 square plus 2, 2x minus 1 plus 4. Okay, then you just simplify. Okay, you just simplify, you get the answer already. So get 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 plus 4x minus 2 plus 4, right? So you can cancel out negative 4x and 4x, right? Okay, so now your answer become very simple, which is 4x square, and then you have 5 minus 2 plus 3, right? 4x squared plus 3. And then actually this is your fx. You know g inverse, okay, g will bring g inverse to the object. That means when you see g and g negative 1, you can just cancel them. It will produce the x. G inverse 1 is 1. G inverse 2 will be 2. Okay, this is actually concept, right? So that means when you see g and g inverse, you can cancel out. It become 1. Like that. So easy, right? So, okay. So, you will get fx equal to 4x squared plus 3. And then this is your answer. Okay? This question is actually very tough, very challenging for many students because it involves many steps. And some students, after sometimes they tend to forget. Alright? So, please, okay, remember the step, right? Okay, I think today I discussed pass this one.